Alright, hey, what's up guys? It's Ryan Hill here, and today I'm going to be finishing the bottle warmer assembly type deal. I know I said I was going to put it in the car and kind of do testing and whatnot, but I didn't want to throw it together half-staff like. So today I'm going to actually put it together. So yeah, here's what I got and here's how I'm going to do it. Alright you guys, so pretty much here's what I've been waiting on to really finish it and really make it look nice. This just came in like 2 days ago and I'm super excited to show you guys. I paid $2 for this on eBay, which is pretty boss. And what it does is it has a thermistor, which is right here. And when this sees a certain temperature that you can set by this, with these little buttons here, it will turn an internal relay on and off. So I just set a temperature I want on here, and I put this little thermistor pretty much where I want it, which will be on the bottle. And it'll flip the load on and off, which will be the like the solenoid I have for my little coolant water warmer thingamajig. So yeah, that's what I've been waiting on, and it's finally here. So yeah, I got this, which is that shebang. I have a relay, only because the way this works is when this I need the solenoid, since it's normally closed, I need it to see power when I turn the key on, so it'll open up and run coolant through it. This is normally closed, so this will not show any power to the solenoid on the like warmer thing. So I need this to be normally on when I turn the key, and then when this kicks on, it'll turn this off, which will turn off the water flow to the warmer. So I have that. I got some Velcro because I'm gonna try to make a strap so I can strap this whole mess to the bottle. I have of course some heat shrink, bada boom. I have a plug for the relay itself so it looks a little cleaner. I got some female some female connectors. I got my soldering gun, which is here. I have some JB Quick, because who doesn't love JB Quick? And I have an Altoids box. Pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the sensor in the Altoid box, so it looks a little cleaner and I can hide it. And what it'll actually look like is on the bottle, I'll just have an Altoid box strapped onto the bottle. So hopefully this turns out pretty decent. Hopefully it looks pretty good. I don't like how it says Altoids, but I can deal with that later. Alright you guys, so pretty much here's how the wiring is going to go for the whole shebang. Alright, so I'm just going to turn the key on, boom, it'll send power straight down through the relay to the solenoid. And the reason I have to do that is because the solenoid is normally closed, so unless it sees power, it'll stay closed and no coolant will go through. So I have to wire it like this, so when I turn the key on, the coolant will be able to flow through to the warmer. So how I'm going to put in the whole, like the little electronic relay temperature thingamajig, the thermistor, which is this guy right here, is going to be attached to the bottle somewhere, which I'm pretty sure that's where I'm going to use the strap and the Velcro I got for. And it needs to be grounded, and it needs to see 12 volts for it to work. And then I'm going to just tee off of that 12 volt into the inside of the relay portion. And then I'm going to come out of it through here to the relay, which will then be grounded. So pretty much when this one turns on power, it'll send power to the relay. The relay will kick over and it'll put this to the 87, which is open, and it will turn off the coolant to the cooler. So this is just a pretty much on and off for the relay, and the relay will always be on until it sees power, and it'll turn it off, so it'll turn off the coolant flow when it reaches a certain temperature. So that's how the wire is going to go. Hopefully it works out and looks pretty good, and hopefully I can stuff it all, well, most of it, into the Altoids box. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, what's up guys? So I pretty much mocked everything up before I stick it in the Altoids can. And here's the relay, here's the little temperature switch thing, and right here is the solenoid. So if you listen really close, what I'll do is I'll squeeze this, and I have it set on 32.2 degrees Celsius. So when I squeeze this, you'll hear a click, and that'll be the relay flipping on the solenoid. So just listen real good here for a second. Hopefully it heats up pretty quick. So I mean, from what I could tell, it's fairly accurate. So we'll just have to see. So listen really well. Alright, and that's it. And that shows, that little red light right there shows that this is opening up its it's closing its relay to run power through. So I'm going to let it cool off. Hopefully it hurries up. Do some blow action on it. Alright, and there it turned off. So I'm going to squeeze again, turn it back on. It should heat up. There's on. So right now with the LED on like that, the solenoid itself is closed. It's closed, so it closed off the current flow. Let's say the bottle got too hot, so it turned off the coolant from the engine going into the bottle warmer. So this thing's pretty gangster. Works pretty well. And now it's back off. And now right there, let's say the bottle got too cold, it's going to turn on the solenoid and let more engine coolant flow through to heat the bottle back up. So yep, that's how that's going to work. And now I'm going to fit it in the Altoids can. Alright, what's up guys? So here's the finished product. It looks pretty awesome. Well, I think it looks pretty good for being fairly cheap so far. There's the inside of it. I just used some hot glue. Hot glue's junk in place. There's all my buttons. Everything fit pretty well. I bought 2 of these, so I have one thermistor. You know, I'm just storing it in here for right now so I don't lose it. But I stuck the relay on the outside of it. All my wire and everything, I hot glued it all so nothing would like short out or move or anything, like if these wires got yanked on. I threw 2 zip ties on the back so I can zip tie it to wherever I really want to mount it, which will probably either be the bottle warmer thing itself that I made or the mount that the bottle sits on. But yeah, there's the relay, there's the box. It looks pretty decent. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. I got the wires coming out for the, these 2 go to the solenoid right here, which is on the bottle warmer. And I don't like how open they are. I'll probably put some more heat shrink on those just so they look a little better. And then I have a positive and a negative coming out. And then a thermistor, which what I did. So pretty much here's the bottle. Ugh. And I think this is how I'm going to stick the thermistor on here with just a piece of tape. So when I go get it filled up, I can literally just peel the tape off and I can unplug and plug it in. So that's how I think I'm going to mount that, with just some tape. Simple, and it's just on the bottle. Can't get much easier than that. And so here's the warmer. What I did is I actually put some, there's a silicone tape stuff that's pretty badass. I've never seen it or used it before, but it's like silicone. It's like, I think Permatex makes it. It's pretty good, and you just stretch it really tight against itself, and it actually seals against itself pretty good. Like, this is pretty good. I don't like how close together all these are, but, you know, for this, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. So if this works, if it takes a long time, then I'm going to redo the actual heater part. But this should work fine. It looks a lot cleaner. It's all black. It looks better. Calm down, schnookums. But, so here's the valve, and the 2 wires coming from here, which will be here, just connect onto there, and that's how that's going to go on and off. And, I mean, I could just mount this box, just boom, right there. I mean, that doesn't look too bad. It really doesn't. So yeah, that's pretty much how everything's going to go. That's how it's going to be. So this is pretty much what it is. This is how I'm going to do it. This is everything how I'm going to do it. I got my bottle. I got the warmer. I got the little, I guess, the controller, I guess you can call it. And now I just got to get heater hose for the car. So I'm going to just tee off my heater core lines. Schnookums. I gotta hurry this up. I'm just gonna cut off my heater core lines, and I'm gonna tee it under the car, 2 of them, like a feed and a return, and I'm gonna feed and return to this. Couldn't get much easier than that, and so yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. Hopefully it'll be pretty soon. I would hope I could do all these a lot faster, but with my wife working so much and I'm on baby duty when she's at work, it's kind of difficult. But yeah, so yeah, I gotta go. So you guys have a good one. Have a good Saturday, and have a great Saturday, great night. Deuces.